You're probably like, what in the world is that? It's Dana and Joe again here with, oh, brain dead. I got distracted by chips and salsa. So Dana and Joe here with the Booking Lab. It's a free Facebook education group for photographers.
Yes.
The link will be in the description below. If you're watching this on YouTube, go ahead and give us a like. If you're watching this on Facebook, drop us some comments or likes. Come on over, join the group. But we're from... So Dana Joe & Co. is our educational platform. We're basically doing 90 videos with tips on how to help basically transform and grow your business. But we also do full-time wedding photography with Buchanan Photography. Today, we are going to be talking about a welcome gift for all of our clients who book with us and what we send, why we send it,
and when we send it.
And when we send it, and what the purpose of it is. Yes. So, what do you want to dig in first? What do you got?
Yes, I'm a gifter. 5 love languages. That's my love language. I do gifts. So it's only appropriate in our business that we do that. So I've always been big on giving gifts. Even early on when we first started out, I think I gave like a $5 gift card to Starbucks. Like, thank you so much. Here's a coffee on me. And as we've built over the years, it's turned into welcome packets, and now it turns into a welcome gift and a magazine that I'm about to show you. They're really big for me because I feel like if someone's creating such a large investment into their wedding by getting us to photograph their wedding, I want to give them a thank you. So not only do we do a welcome gift, we give certain gifts throughout the journey of the wedding planning process, and it's pretty much all the same that each couple gets, but we want to show you our welcome gift, and we send this out right after they sign their contract. We get it in the mail to them. It is kind of like this unspoken thing that we do. People will post pictures about it, they tag us, so I'm sure other couples see it, but it's completely centralized around us and things that we like and things that we're bringing to our couples to bring them into kind of our crazy, goofy selves, all while providing them a bunch of support for their wedding planning.
Yes.
So we put it in a little box, super duper cute. First thing that is me that I add is chips and salsa. And this is Arizona legit chips and salsa. So we order them special, they're craft. It's not like I grabbed them at the store and put them in a plastic baggie. They're legit.
Yes.
And then I would say, Joe.
Chopsticks. One
Yes.
male pair, one female pair.
Yeah. Show the female pair. They're so cute. They come in this little bag. Look how cute. Look. I'm not gonna do chopsticks on live. Okay, anyways, he can't send sushi, clearly, in the mail. You can send like sushi candy.
So why that in these?
Because I am obsessed with Mexican food, tacos. Tacos are life. Tacos are my favorite emotion. And Joe loves Asian food.
I like how you said that with a straight face.
Joe loves Asian food, and this has kind of been something funny throughout the whole duration of our marriage. It's always like, where do you want to go for date night? I don't care. I want tacos. I want sushi. I want pho soup. I want noodles.
So it's always a debate between like
I want enchiladas.
where we're going to eat. So
I want tamales.
She's Taco Mama, and I like sushi, and we put it in our Instagram profile. We put it on our website.
By accident.
So people will see us, and they actually... so we actually have another video. It's called Object Recognition, right? So people actually start to identify us with tacos and sushi, but mostly tacos because people
Asian food don't win out here.
People typically like Mexican food more than they do like Asian food. So,
and we always ask, like it's on all of our questionnaires. Like it's the last question when we meet people in public. We're like, hey, I have a very serious question. If you had to choose, which one would it be? Mexican food or Asian food? Yeah. And we kind of had this like tally going. I think I'm at like 1,092 for tacos, and you were at like 30 Asian food. Okay, anyways, we're getting off topic. But so we send something that's, relevant to us. It's nothing to do with photography. Nothing to do with photography.
But we take it and we put a twist on it, and we tell them to have some fun with it. So we challenge them in the thank you card. Is we basically say, hey, we challenge you the recorded video, right, of you guys taking the chopsticks and trying to eat chips and salsa with the chopsticks, right? Yes. And the whole point of that is just for them to connect as a couple, have fun. But also we're injecting some of our personality and the reason that they've booked us and liked us, right? So so that's just a little gift. And who doesn't like food, right?
I know.
So anyways.
I used to send like donuts and cake and like cookies and cupcakes, and then I'm like, if I was a bride, I don't think I would want that.
Yeah. So when it comes to personalized gifts, be very careful of what you
cautious.
send, because you got to think some of these brides are conscious about what their image looks like when they're getting ready for a wedding, and
they're
if you
getting
send
ready
them
for
a
a wedding.
cake or cookies or ice cream or anything like that, probably not the best idea. So, and then the other issue that we ran into was we were sending a lot of personalized gifts, and
It takes too much time.
Too much time. It got expensive. It was exhausting. So with this, we can actually order a bunch of these. We can
Package it all up.
package 10, 15 of them at one time, and then as someone books, we just slap a label on it and we ship it out, right? So that has helped significantly.
So the other thing that we do add into our welcome gift has to do with photography is the welcome guide. So we used to send out a welcome packet, and it had about 7 different cards in there that all were relevant to wedding planning and things to support them. Through feedback throughout the last couple years from our couples was, this would be really cool if it was all in a magazine so we could keep it together. And I was like, 3 years later, I made one. So this we spent quite a lot of time on, but we broke out our journey basically on just what they're gonna do throughout their process with us, planning for their wedding. There's sections in there for like details, and
They can take notes.
they can take notes. It's information that they might want to have, the journey, what to expect. One thing that we do is we do very important dates that we have with the meetings. We break it down and we leave them a spot to be able to write those dates in there, like engagement session, when's the time frame, 6 to 9 months out, they can put their date on here. And I think it's really helped prep our couples, because a lot of them will text me now and be like, oh hey, we're 6 to 9 months away, can we put our engagement session on the books? And I'm like, yes, please, let's do it. Where before I was like hounding people down. I felt like I was chasing them, like, guys, we gotta get like your timeline, your wedding's in a month, we need your timeline meeting.
The thing is, like, they have no idea,
They don't know when to do
right,
it.
when to
They
do
have no
those
idea.
events. So we've basically taken our journey and we put a timeline to that, so that, you know, all the things that people would always ask about, we can now just give them this welcome magazine.
Yes.
And it gives them all the
Engagement
expectations,
session prep.
what to think about, when to expect things.
Yep.
And it answers a lot of those questions,
Those
that we would
questions.
always get, that just takes up time when you
And you
writing
repeat
emails,
yourself.
right? And you're
Yep.
constantly repeating yourself over and over. So take all those commonly asked questions and put it into a welcome magazine and send it to them.
Yep.
But
We
also,
put in custom tips.
Yeah.
I mean, there's so many different things in
but
there.
we went beyond that, right? So we put in tips, we put in preferred vendors, we put in sample timelines.
Sample timelines if they haven't started planning yet.
And then our favorite is at the end.
We have a shot list of different shots you can expect. But yes, our favorite. I'm about to get there.
So we did a date night idea, right? Again, it's going back to helping them grow their relationship, helping them grow as a couple. So we put a bunch of date night ideas in there, places to go, activities to do in the local area. So
A lot of stuff.
it's jam-packed full of information, good stuff, but it's helpful stuff, right? It's not just noise in there. Like each page
Yeah.
was thought
And
out
then my favorite is
with
the
them in
checklist.
mind. They got a checklist, right?
So, and this checklist has nothing to do with photography. It's like the checklist
What
for your
to
wedding
pack.
day, what to pack. Like your wedding dress, your veil, your wedding shoes, makeup remover, deodorant, mouthwash, floss, perfume, lotions, just different things.
Things they may not think about.
Things they may not think about. Contact information to have.
And then the other thing that we put in there, the last thing, is a thank you card. So we made one of these in Canva. We went ahead and printed them out, and then we'll write a little thank you, personalized note on the back, just to let them know that this is a personal gift. But as you guys can see, it's very simple, very straightforward. The purpose of a welcome gift is you got to understand the customer journey. There's some psychology that's actually in play here, because they've just invested a huge amount, right? So how do you avoid buyer's remorse? How do you avoid them being like, oh my gosh, that is a large investment that I just committed to? So you got to think they're at
They
this
can't
peak.
take that dress
They're at this
back.
peak of excitement, and then they make this huge investment. Now they're back down here. What you want to do is kind of bring them back up here. And the way that you do that is sending them a welcome gift, because you're like, oh, okay, yes, I
made the
did
right
make the right choice. These people do care about me. These
Could
people.
you imagine, like, you buy a car and then, say, in like a week or maybe a day, you get like this huge gift in the mail from like Emerald, like how to clean your car?
Yeah.
Like,
I'm
car
surprised
cleaner.
dealerships don't do this.
Yeah, just like a couple, like a little gift basket, like thank you so much for purchasing from us. Best believe I'd go back there again or tell people about it.
I'm surprised dealerships do not
It's
give
a good idea.
Yep.
I should totally like.
So
Yeah.
basically, you're just showing them that you care and that they're just not another client or another dollar sign to you, right? You're actually showing that you're appreciated. So, I mean, it's nothing extravagant, but it is thought out and it's intentional, right? And that's the key word, is being intentional with it, and letting clients know that they have meaning and that you actually really do care.
Yeah, and if you're not there yet, guys, obviously we're not telling you to get off this and go make a magazine, because this was literally,
it took a long time.
What, 4 months in the making to make this? Probably I'd say 3 years by the time we put everything into this. Start out simple. Start with a simple gift and a thank you card. That's it. That's it, guys.
We used to do a thank you card and a Starbucks like gift card or something, you know, because we love coffee and our couples love coffee. So, you know, it was simple, straightforward. And then you just work your way up to the magazine as you get more content and you get more education and things that you can offer.
Exactly. So I want to know, if you're in the booking lab, do you send out a gift? What do you send out? Drop a picture below. And if you don't send out a gift, what's stopping you from sending one to your couples? Tune in. Tune in tomorrow. Tune in tomorrow. We'll have some more tips for you guys. But welcome gifts.
Welcome gifts. Think about it. Stew on it. If you need ideas, drop them in the comments below. We can all brainstorm together. If you actually already have a welcome gift, share your ideas, because maybe we can pick up something from you guys, or somebody else in the community can. Like drop a picture or something. Like, I would love to see what you're sending out to your clients and couples. And it doesn't have to be wedding photography. Like, you definitely give gifts to your portrait session couples, right?
Exactly.
Small things, bags of candy or whatever, because they're not getting ready for a wedding or whatnot.
Or they have kids and you're giving something to the kids. I don't know. Let us know.
So give us a subscribe if you're not already. Tap the link. Come join us in the Booking Lab, and we will see you guys around. Have a good one. Bye.